Every growing media has its strengths. Soil gives you natural balance, cocoa gives you control, but if you want precision and speed, Rockwool is where it's at. Also known as Stonewool, it's a clean, inert medium used by commercial growers worldwide. So what exactly is Rockwool? It's basically basalt rock that's been melted at extremely high temperatures so it can be spun into fine fibres. This then creates a porous, lightweight material that holds water and allows for the passage of oxygen through your root zone. This structure is what makes Rockwool so effective. The roots can access both moisture and oxygen at the same time, which ensures rapid, uniform growth. Because it's inert, it contains no nutrients, so you can control exactly what your plants receive. That precision is why it's trusted by growers worldwide. Compared to other media, Rockwool offers total control. Unlike soil or cocoa, it's completely sterile, so you decide what nutrients go in and when. It drains freely like clay pebbles, but holds more moisture, and unlike 60/40, it doesn't compact and break down over time. It's the ideal choice for growers that want to maximise growth speed and precision feeding. At G.A.S, we stock the full Cultiwool range. Cultiwool cubes are perfect for starting seeds or cuttings, giving young plants a strong, healthy root system. Cultiwool slabs, on the other hand, are ideal for high-performance dripper systems, offering uniform water distribution across the entire slab. Cultiwool blocks are best used to transition plants between cubes and slabs, ensuring strong vertical growth. Each Cultiwool product is clean, consistent, and designed to deliver the same reliable performance batch after batch. So whether you're running full hydro or you just want more control of your feeding and water content, Rockwool gives you the precision that other media simply can't match.
What we're going to be looking at now is Cultiwool. This is a Rockwool blend of growing media. Comes in multiple different variants, and I want to show you really what we have. So we have the cubes. So these are propagator cubes. We use these in multiple different sizes. Great little cube. They do get saturated wet through, so they should never be sat in water. You should soak them. Do not squeeze them. If you squeeze them, I will squeeze this one, it basically crushes all the content of how it works. It's a really, really fibrous product, and if you crush it, all those fibers kind of stick together and it no longer has the air to water ratio that it's supposed to have. So never squash them. I've seen people soak these through, get them out, squeeze them to death, put the plugs in, it's completely ruined. Basically what you do, you get the plug, you soak it, let it free drain, put the cutting in there. As it dries, your roots are going to chase that water out of the plug and you're going to end up with a really nice airy root coming off that. Then what you do with the plug, you'll then transfer it into a cube. So if you're transferring it into a system, what you would do, you would drop that in there and push it in. Again, the same kind of thing. Get the cube, pre-water it, let it free drain, don't squeeze the death out of it, drop that in there, and what will happen there, your roots will root in here. They'll hit the side of a plastic on the side and they'll come out of the bottom. The reason they've got these ribs in the bottom is basically if you're on an NFT style system or a water-based system, the water will run down here and your roots will come out of them. Turn it that way, your water's going to hit that and not saturate. So always have them like that when the water's running through. Couple of different sizes. You've got the 3-inch, 4-inch, you've got the smaller 3-inch cubes with a smaller hole in there. You've got a big kind of Hugo block. This is like a 6-inch cube of pure Rockwool. Then you look onto the slabs. Everybody used to use slabs back in the day. Basically, this is a Rockwool slab. It is full of Rockwool. It's layered in a certain way that the water will run down it. So there's a special way to blend this Rockwool, and like I say, Cultiwool is a great brand and the water will run down there. What you do, you get your plugs or your blocks. These have got your cubes in like this. These are rooted. You cut a triangle in here, you lift up the plastic, you drop one on. That will now root into the block. You space them out like this, and what you've got there, you lift these on a tray, feed them with a dripper. The dripper will run through the block, through the slab and down there. All your roots will grow into this slab. When you take the slab off, when you take the plastic off, the amount of root in there is phenomenal. It's a great sterile product. And when I say sterile, it's not got any NPK, it's not got any macro, micronutrients. It is a sterile, completely sterile product. Really easy to use, and a lot of people in medical facilities are using Rockwool now because they can steer, they can do something called crop steering, they can do dry back. There is nothing outside influencing these blocks. These blocks are completely sterile. They also do it in a bag called Cultiwool. This is a 90-litre bag, and again, all it is, is really, really small cubes of Rockwool. Put that into a pot. You can use it as a mix, so you can mix it with cocoa, soil, or you can actually use it as a media as itself. It will compress as it gets wet, it will become hard, but again, completely sterile, great for roots. Water to air ratio is huge. Watering, probably watering this a lot more than you would do cocoa and soil. It will dry back quickly, but it's a great sterile media. Global air supplies have been distributing this now for the last couple of years. What can I say? Rockwool is Rockwool, but Cultiwool is a great brand. So thanks for that. Back to Carlos in the studio.
Cultiwool delivers premium consistency, perfect water retention, and reliable results in every crop. It's clean, it's stable, and it's just made for performance. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, drop a comment, and join us next time when we're talking about mixed media.